Lamborghinis, Ferraris, McLarens, and other luxury cars. Many car fans have learned to love and appreciate the craftsmanship of these vehicle masterpieces. But not everyone has happy thoughts when walking by a supercar and choose to let their opinions be known by their actions. Fire up your engines as we check out Angry People vs. Supercars Part 2. Starting off, a man throws what might have been a rock at a Mercedes. He lands a direct hit on the driver's side window, shattering it on impact. The noise catches the attention of those nearby, including the owner, and he's definitely not letting this one slide. The vandalizer is chased off the scene. In a road rage incident, a man is seen hitting a white Ferrari repeatedly before heading back to his motorcycle. Next up, a man who's fed up with a loud Lamborghini. After speaking with the driver fails, he gives the car a smack as he drives off. In the following scene, a man discovers someone placed chicken nuggets in the exhaust of his McLaren. It's great he found out before driving off, because this could have turned real ugly. In the next video, a group of protesters choose to vandalize a blue Lamborghini Aventador while the driver is in traffic. The driver chooses to remain in the car whilst the act occurs. A man under the influence chooses to throw a bike at a Ferrari repeatedly, eventually knocking himself to the ground. It appears people in the area eventually came to the man's and the Ferrari's aid. This Porsche owner returned to a nightmare. I can only imagine the cost of the damage.
This is a really nice Porsche too.
This man definitely had a problem with this green Lamborghini in the parking lot. Hopefully the damage was minimal. The next scene shows an unfortunate event where multiple Ferraris at a Paris motor show were vandalized by climate activists. Imagine returning to your Lamborghini to find the windshield has been stabbed multiple times with a stiletto. A truly unfortunate sight. I know this video is titled Angry People vs. Supercars, but according to this clip, looks like horses might not like supercars that much either. Speaking of animals, this donkey made a costly mistake when mistaking this McLaren for a carrot. Before the donkey could realize it wasn't food, $6,000 worth of damage was done. To cut to the chase, the McLaren owner ended up suing the donkey's owner for the money. Might not be too many real carrots for a while after pulling this one. A man driving what appears to be an orange McLaren stops in the middle of a crosswalk. The man crossing the street wasn't too fond of his actions and took his anger out on the driver's windshield. This leads to an on-foot chase. While I'm unsure of how said foot chase ends, I can't imagine it ended well. In the following video, sunglasses fell out of a hovering helicopter onto the windshield of one of the supercars. Whether or not this was intentional, the windshield was severely damaged. A tragic event happened when a man leaving the gym returned to his car to find his rear windshield shattered, along with an empty bottle of Coke placed inside the rear of the car. A truly heartbreaking scene. In a similar scene, someone returns to a parking lot to find their windshield and windows smashed with a brick. Tragic. And here we have another unfortunate luxury car owner with a shattered rear windshield. Supposedly, this act occurred while the owner was out parked in the city. Witness the unfortunate event of a Lamborghini Huracan that was set ablaze by someone. The event took place in Czech Republic. While there's no backstory provided on the reason behind the arson, hopefully the owner is able to regain the value for his loss. Next up, a man chooses to visit a luxury car dealer to vandalize not one or two, but 4 different supercars that varied from brands such as Aston Martin, Ferrari, and others. The damage from the cars being keyed was so immense, the news happened to cover the incident.
He also wrote 1400 on the other side of this.
This biker wasn't too fond of this Lambo roaring in the streets. She stopped to share her thoughts, but the driver chose to rev up his engine again afterwards anyways. Not every heartbreaking supercar moment is caught on film. Up next, we have a collection of pictures that show some of the most ridiculous offenses committed to idle supercars. Drop a comment to let us know which was the most outrageous. That's enough violence towards supercars from me. If you found this video interesting, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below, and we'll catch you next time. See ya!